Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is East 8. In preparations for going into the, not the final dungeon, but the extra dungeon, I was checking out Dana's training post while I tried to upgrade as many things as I can. Sadly enough, not another hero cloak, because those take 12 underworld items, which is a hell of a lot. But we got enough Saurian and Carapace from doing the night missions in order to get an extra adventuring gear slot. So, yes, let's buy it.
This one is special.
And of course, sold out.
Done already?
Beautiful. So, what are we gonna? Oh wait, we do need to actually read it before we can actually use it, of course. So, what are we gonna put in there? I didn't expect we'd be able to have another one, and we have an extra adventure item still on the way. But seeing we have so many, I want to keep this one in there just in case I get stupid again and forget to equip it. So what am I gonna put here? Glow like a breeze. He's Mustang still. I think underwater and glow is the two that will basically do the most, so let's keep those two in our list. But yes, we are on our way to do that dungeon, so without keep talking about it, let's just do it. The Silent Tower awaits. I have no idea how big it is. I have no idea how hard it is. I just saw enemies here that were 10 levels higher than me when we first entered. So we're gonna get a challenge, but we're also gonna get probably some really decent materials out of it. But if they have a weakness against a certain person, I'm sure we will be able to beat them all. Alright.
Let's go. Eat. My turn now.
Alright, now just hard. Alright. We did finally find a place with Essence Stone, but we don't need it. Alright, and in between episodes I didn't I did give I didn't fuck between episodes, but I got the 2 best armors for Adol and for Sahad. And I've upgraded everyone's weapon to max except Ricotta's, because we didn't have enough Dragon Quest stone, so she's the only one left. So we are right on our way to maxing out everyone's stat for the last part, well, allegedly last part of the game. Because I don't know if we're gonna need all party members, so if I have the opportunity, I would love to have everyone's equipment maxed out, like weapons and everything and such. But Dana's, she was the most impressive one, because apparently I didn't reforge her weapon for 3 times.
Leave it to me.
So by the time I got to her, I had to reforge 3 weapons, as he got from 179 to 277 damage. So yeah, it was a really big increase, and I really love it. It means that whatever happens, she's ready for it. Spiral Anchor? Yeah. I thought we were gonna be done with new moves now. Great Tree Lumber. But thankfully we leveled up. Ergo, we didn't lose a healing item or recipe because of it. Beautiful ammo. Give me all you got. I wonder if there is some puzzle here as well that we need to solve in order to finish it, or if we just need to find our way all the way to the bottom of the tower. Yeah, when there's no enemy with a weakness, Adol is of course the best one to handle it. Because he is the one with the cloak, of course. And with every enemy we defeat, the stronger we get.
Coming. Leave it to me.
Do we get like intermediate materials if we stun an enemy? It does seem that way, doesn't it? Ah! God, oh, big chest. Pure Falcom. Ah! I knew it had to be somewhere. Okay, so after we've done this dungeon, we're gonna finish off the last quest we have. The Kathleen one for shining armor. Beautiful. Alright. And I do not want to use the full potion, so I am gonna focus on using my food stuff. The experience gain is just 1500. That's definitely not enough. So let's go with the biggest heal we have, which is, I think it's gonna be the HP rain, because it just keeps on going afterwards, isn't it?
Now I can keep going.
All right, nicely done. Okay, so we finally found that. So this was the place for the pure ore. Falcom, by all means.
What is the purpose of this tower? There should be a workshop that royals used to patronize in this neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a good chance that this is the location for the final adventuring item. If this is actually an extra dungeon, I would find that a perfect way to do that. Because it means there's an extra challenge, an extra dungeon we need to do, and we get rewarded by something worthwhile that we can actually use in the game. Depending on what the adventure item of course does, because what do we still need that we still don't have? If it's an adventuring item, I would say give me something that will increase my stats. Like give every party member a constant regeneration or something. Yes, that would be very, very powerful. But if I get to fill in what I want, that's gonna be it.
I'm on. Let's go. Yeah.
Got it. Ooh, lots of Dragon Quest. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah. Treasure chest.
Well, I think we are going through this entire dungeon at a nice pace and going through all the dead ends straight away, which you know I like, cause I don't want to reach the bottom and then have an idea like, is there still shit here that we need to do? And they're both going down. And that's forward. I want to go with the one that doesn't have the arrow. Because the one with the arrow gives me a feel like that's where you need to be, man.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Murdering crest? Okay, we definitely can up Kata after this. That's for sure. Right.
This is rare.
It could be me, but that looks like a boss, doesn't it? I wonder how hard he's gonna be. Can we reach him? Do not go into that room. We're not gonna go in that room. Tempest Elixir, of course. Level up items. Alright, I want to see if that is actually like a harder boss. I want to see if we can, if I remember, of course, use the experience food in the end of it. So I will. You know what? I will probably get this one first now.
Now I can keep going.
Because this is a very short time, so it will definitely be over before we reach the fight.
I got stronger again.
Beautiful. So we're trying to use all the potions during the boss fight if needed. And let's see if we can time it in a way. I already did this one, so. So we can get the extra experience from him. Alright, let's prepare our butts. Because it does seem like that is gonna be it. Oh, I'm sure he's gonna be powerful, but it could be a mind game, you know what I mean? And I'm putting it in my head like, oh man, he's gonna beat my ass, isn't he? And in the end, he does like, defeated. Yeah. Alright. Let's go at it. Wish me luck.
Something's here. This is rare.
Yeah, let's see if we can get everything before he attacks. Don't mind me. I'm just window shopping. Because as soon as I put my feet down there. Another Saurian.
Oh, there's something there. I'm lucky.
Alright. I guess this is it. Let's do it. Look at that. Powerful golem. The awakened tetrachare fetus, Mephorash. Level 80. Well, he's definitely strong. And he has multiple bars. And yes, this move was an accident, but as long as it hits, it's fine. What the hell? Damn. Like I said, I'm gonna focus on using my potions through this. At least until we get towards the ending part of it. Woo. Damn, he's fast. Damn.
I can keep going.
Yeah. If he keeps this up, I'm gonna go running through my healing items before I even got through this guy.
I can keep going.
Come on, show me rat. Yes, okay, so what the hell? Ooh, he's putting up bigger than a notch. What's that? He healed? Oh no, he didn't heal. Whew.
I can keep going.
Okay, we also got 1 hail, 100% here. Extra gate, 100%. Really increases the drinker's fighting spirit. I wanna try this. Why the hell not? Is this the strongest fight I have so far?
I can keep going.
Let's do 50% then. Let's leave the 100% for the final boss fight of the game then. I think it just refilled the gauge instead of anything else.
I can keep going.
Oh yeah, and I'm not switching characters because Adol is of course the strongest one, since there's no weakness against another strike. Oh, don't tell me it's just blocking everything now. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Talk about worst timing.
I can keep going.
Damn. Hopefully he is on par with the end game boss, but it will mean that we are prepared for what we're gonna face later on. The dodges against him are really hard to pinpoint. Oh god, stun. Whew. Yeah, I'm trying to wait on using it until the very end. Holy crap. Is it like a fighting robot or something to train people in the art of fighting? Okay, keep an eye out on our gauge. We're not done yet. Whew. Almost done yet, but not that. Alright, I think it's time for us to go with our experience food. Now we do need to defeat him now before the end of it. We do have a lot of food that heals us as well, so we might as well use that for a bit. Because we can always grind them up if we want more. There are plenty of material points out there. No! Yes, got it. Alright, massive level ups. Alright, I have no idea how much more we got because of it, but I know we got more because of it, so yes. Beautiful. We did quite well actually. We did trade all our resources in order to get that, but I'll take it. The Sky Crown. Adventure item or a Dana item? No explanation. It's an equipment, isn't it? Yeah, let's give you the last move. Spiral Anchor. Second Wind, evade 30%. One time only. Then I'm not gonna use it. Cause if it says one time only, it will suggest that it might break after I use it. And if there's a chance, if I use an item, that it will not be able to be used again, then it's not an item I want to use. Still not having it though. I was hoping for an adventure item actually. I'm still wondering where that last one is. It could just be that it's in the final level of the game that we might get it. As like a way to surpass objects that we cannot surpass otherwise. Like, you know what, you are at the final stage, this is what we can do for you, that we get from the Warden of Evolution or something like that. So yeah. But yeah, I'm proud of that. We did it. A lot faster than I imagined that we would, but not bad at all. So, let's see, do we have everything? Yes, 100%, 7 out of 7, 12 out of 12. Beautiful. Rounding up everything as we go. Now, seeing as the next time we're going to continue on with the main story, and we have like 10 minutes left to do. What should we do with the last 10 minutes? We can just say we're going to end it here, having done the Silent Tower in full. Might as well just level up Ricardo's weapon while we're at it, because we got enough Dragon Quest to at least... Oh yes! Almost forgot about that. Okay, let's give it to her. Man, this stuff is amazing. Just look how it shines. This is pure orichalcum, alright. Exactly what I needed. I'm impressed you found so much, really. I can't thank you enough. I better get to work right away. Still, I can't afford to do a rushed job, not when the ultimate armor is on the line. Also, I need to know before I start whether this armor is made for a man or a woman. So, who's gonna be Adol? Am I making armor for a man or a woman? For a man. Like I said, I have said it a million times, I want to make Adol the greatest warrior there ever was. So he's going to be the first one with the ultimate armor. And if we have a chance on getting more, the second one will go to Dana. Man, it is then. I'll start right away. It's finally finished. Armor I smithed from scratch using pure orichalcum. Here, it's yours now. Shining Kronos. You actually did it. Yes, it was very challenging, but I managed to pull it off. I honestly think I'm more surprised by this than you are. With this, I feel like my skills are a little closer to my grandfather's now. Yeah, she can be proud of what she did. I might have told you this already, but my last name is Lambert. My family is known as master blacksmiths who make weapons for the Roman emperor himself. But my grandfather was the most skilled in the whole family. My parents died when I was young, so he ended up raising me and becoming my role model. Even in my earliest memories, I'm still gripping a hammer. It was tough living to be sure, but he ended up accepting me as his successor. Even so, no matter how many swords I smite, I always felt like there was something missing. I couldn't figure out what it was, I just knew it was bugging the hell out of me. Only now have I smithed this orichalcum armor, I do realize what was missing. The reason why I'll never be like my grandfather. All my life, I've just been mimicking his techniques. It's obvious in hindsight, but I was missing something essential. I never answered the question, what do I want to do? From now on, I'm going to work hard to find the answer to that question. That being said, I think I'm on the cusp of finding it. I believe in you, 100%. Damn girl, that armor looks amazing. You see how it looked? I hope I can make you proud then. strange. Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can really do this. Didn't mean to keep you this long. Anyway, if you bring the materials, I can make as many sets of armor as you need. Come see me when you find more orichalcum.
We did it!
You can now forge orichalcum armor at Kathleen's smithy. And of course, see her final scene. I think this is actually the best way to end it with Kathleen being a master one. Alright, Dragon Breastplate will now be 200 HP. Defense increased 35. Critical hit percentage up. Which is actually pretty good. It's a sad that the strength goes down, but with her cloak that is well compensated. So we can give... Oh, the Dragon Breastplate. But by the way, the Chaos one is random effect. And the other one was the Abysmal, right? So that's Darkness. Ah, she already has the Abysmal. I think I'm gonna give you the Chaos hand then. Right, let's see that last scene with Kathleen as well. Hey Adol, got a minute?
Gotta hand it to you, Adol. Your swordsmanship has come a long way since you washed up on this island.
Yes, it's her scene, so I have to thank you for that.
Yes.
Huh. Feels sorta nice to be complimented by a swordsman of your caliber. I keep asking myself, what do I want to do? So I can one day step out of my grandfather's shadow. I told you earlier that I didn't have an answer yet, but after watching you, I think I finally figured it out. I want to forge weapons for people like you, Adol. People who cut paths of hope for us all. That's the passion I feel within me. Looking back, I think I've had that passion my whole life. I know it sounds really simple when I say it, but my experiences on this island have helped me understand what that passion actually means.
I will keep rooting for you always.
Thank you kindly. Just hearing you say that is the best encouragement I could receive.
Hey, your weapons makes me so much stronger than you will ever believe, so yeah. You can take that compliment to the bank.
Someday, I will make a name for myself as a Lambert on my own terms. At last, I understand. I can carry out my own will. That's what my grandfather wanted for me.
I'm sure it is.
Knowing that, Adol, I want you to do something for me. Someday, perhaps during your next adventure. If you happen to find yourself in R.O.E, I want you to visit the Lambert Forge. I'll personally forge the sword that best represents the man you've become.
I will look forward to that day, definitely. And now I'm hoping that East 9 is gonna be ending up in Rome, because we had a connection, Kathleen and I, so yeah.
Yes.
As do I. Until then, I promise to work hard and become an even better blacksmith than I am now.
Beautiful. And that's how you end an episode. With a master blacksmith forging the greatest weapon in all existence. For us. Still no chest at the coast though. Alright. I think we're done. I think we've done all the side quests on the board. We've maximized... That's actually a good question. Did we maximize all the approval? I think only the princess we didn't do, right? But is she part of that entire thing? Yeah, she's the only one that still has 2 approvals to be gained. But how? There is nothing to do. We don't have any gifts for her? And Juron still have 1 left, so there might still be a moment afterwards, or it could be like an end game type of stuff, that after we finish the game we have some little end mission as well, things that open up after we've completed it all. Would be nice though. Then we can go into extra mode. Do even more episode with that. So yeah. Let's go to Dana. I want to see, do we have an extra gift item? I don't think so, but...
Hey, welcome!
Welcome. Yeah, no gift items. Alright.
See you later.
So the only thing we have to do is brew our 100 potions. 13 Dean Mew. Woohoo. That's a lot.
Please take care.
Alright. And now I have a decision to make, because we have a lot of leveling up items in our inventory that I haven't explicitly used because I want to do this on my own, but if we are at the end game, we might as well use them. We got a couple in the tower as well. And ooh, base defense. Look at Adol. The amount of stats he has compared to the rest. 744, 771. He is a god upon himself. There's no beast that's gonna take him. Oh, we got another spirit as well. Let's do that. Here, we got 31 level up items. Meaning, divided. We could basically, if we wanted to, and we want to pour it into one character, we could maximize Adol's level to 99. Or divide them and bring everyone up to level 75 or something like that. Which is a decent level to have at that point in the game. I'm still very reluctant to use it, to be honest. You know what, in sense of upcoming Doom, I'm gonna give the last two to Dana, because she has the lowest defense, just for the heck of it. Alright, I'm gonna leave the items now, but I think I'm gonna keep them until we finish the game, and afterwards using them in order to maximize the stats of every character I want for all the remaining achievements I still need to do. But I'm very curious, if you're watching this episode all the way to the end, what would you do? Would you use those level of items if you know you're at the end of the game, that giving you that extra edge? I wonder what you guys think about that, but yeah. Next time, we're going to continue on with the story and see if we are actually going into the end game of the entire thing. And we know we're going to get a remark from the game itself that if we go past the point of no return. So if we don't see that, there's still stuff to do. And we still have 1 approval rating for Euron and 2 for the princess. So I wonder how or when we'll be able to do that. And we all know also, in the past, in the bottom of the sanctuary, you know, the dungeon underneath Tupa, we still have like a logo we haven't done anything with. So I'm seeing that there has to be something there as well. Who knows, maybe that opens up actually the last dungeon, and that what we just did was just the last dungeon for the normal gameplay, and there's still something after the end of it. Yeah, because Falcom does have a tendency to do stuff at the end of the game after you completed it. So who knows? Then one way to find out, just continue playing the game. So yeah, we'll be doing that next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.